Hey everybody, Dr. Greco here. Welcome to Ministry in a Minute. It is Friday and we have just finished up a whole week discussing love. And we talked about what love wasn't. It ain't easy. It's not a feeling. It's not desire. But it's commitment and sacrifice. And we talked about God's commitment and sacrifice. But let me explain something else about love as we close out this week. Because one of the things that I think we miss about love is how foundational it's supposed to be, not only to how we relate to God and how we relate to others, but how we navigate life in general. And I think, again, we tend to separate things. You know, I go to work and I work hard, but then when I'm hanging out with my wife, I love her, and when I'm spending time with God, I love Him. But what do those have to do with work? Folks, love should be the foundation to all that we do. And here's what God says about it. In 1 John chapter 4, the entire chapter is about love. And the entire book of 1 John is about how we live out our faith. Okay? And this is one of the famous passages where John says God is love. And in this section, he's just talking about how love infects every area of our life. But here's what he gets to at the end. He says in verse 18, there is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear, because fear has to do with punishment. The one who fears is not made perfect in love. You see, God loves you so much that His love should make you able, literally, to do just about anything. And what we see in that passage is that, well, you can't have fear and love in the same place, at least not God's love. And people say, well, Jeff, aren't we supposed to fear God? Yeah, we are supposed to fear God, and He's the only thing we're supposed to fear. But we spend most of our lives fearing all kinds of things. We fear change, we fear the outcome of events, we fear failure, we fear all kinds of things. Guess what? God's love allows you to fear nothing. There is nothing in your life that you should fear except God. And what you should fear once you're with God is separation from Him or disappointing Him. Okay? Or His wrath and His punishment, which He promises you if you belong to Him won't be your end result. But day by day you may still face chastisement or correction from the Father. Those are the things we fear. But the world cannot touch us if we understand the power of God's love. So let God's love be what directs you in this life, and you'll have nothing to fear ever. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you Monday for another Ministry in a Minute.